This lesson is on ser versus estar. These are both verbs in Spanish. So, a review on ser. Ser means to be, and this is how it's conjugated. So, the yo form, soy, tú eres, él es, nosotros somos, vosotros sois, and ellos son. So, we know this chart, we know this verb. So it's I am, you are, he is, we are, etc. Okay? Then we already know the verb estar. Estar means to be. This is how estar is conjugated. So yo estoy, tú estás, él está, nosotros estamos, vosotros estáis, and ellos están. Don't forget the accent marks over the A's in all forms except nosotros. Okay, so both of these verbs, ser and estar, mean to be. So that means that they have the same meaning. Okay, so they both, when they're conjugated, I am, you are, he is, etc. Now in English we use them interchangeably. Okay, since ser and estar mean the same thing. However, in Spanish, there are different situations where you're going to use the verb ser and estar. So when you use ser, you're going to indicate origin. Okay, so anytime you're wanting to say where someone is from or something is from, you're going to use ser. Soy de Quito. I'm from Quito. Okay? You also will use ser to describe personal traits and physical characteristics. So, los estudiantes son inteligentes. The students are intelligent. Okay? Intelligent is a characteristic or trait. Okay? Also, you will use ser to indicate professions. La señora Ramírez es maestra, or es profesora, is Mrs. Ramirez is a teacher. Okay? Here is an acronym that will help you remember the uses of ser. It is doctor. Okay? The D stands for description. The O, occupation. The C, characteristics. The T is for time. The O is for origin. And the R is for relation or relationship. Okay, when you're telling a relationship between two people. Estar you will use in other situations. So, you will use estar to indicate location. So to tell me or tell someone where someone is or something is. Quito está en Ecuador. Quito is in Ecuador. Okay, that's where it's located. You will also use estar to describe conditions, such as how someone feels. So this can be physical, like ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. How are you? I'm fine. Or it can be emotional. Estamos contentos, or están enojados. We are happy. They are angry. Okay, there is also an acronym for estar. So the acronym for estar is place. Okay? To describe a position or a location, so the P is position, L is location. It also is used for action, so that A stands for action. The action in this case is the present progressive. So remember when we do the present progressive, we take the conjugated form of estar plus an ando or yendo. You will also use estar for condition or emotion. All right? There is also a lovely poem that you can use to remember when to use estar. So, for how you feel and where you are, always use the verb estar.